that are not making money. There are so many people that have bought these courses and they're not making money. Now the question is it the course or is it because they haven't worked out their ideal customer? You see, until you understand, take that course content and be different and sell something else. Okay, that's how you move into the have zone versus the have not zone. Don't go and trash the blueprint. Don't go and trash the legacy builders. Okay, get on board and learn. And then promote your own product or promote another affiliate link. You don't have to go and get 100%. Do you know, to get 100% profit on products is harder than working with 100 people and getting 1% profit on all of those people. It's about compound interest. Break away from that broke attitude. Break away from that it's too good to be true. All right, break away from it. It's time to stop doing that. Guys, nothing in life is too good to be true. You need to do your research on what it is that you want from the project that is out there. Do we get scammed? Yes, we do. Have I been scammed? Yes, I have. Okay, and I'm the first one here to warn you that sometimes, I mean, obviously, if somebody is telling you that you're going to earn 5% a day, that's too good to be true. That's not realistic. There's no sustainability there. All right. But if you take your time to learn seriously, step by step, how you can do this, you and then will be able to find the time to do that. So you're going to ask yourself the question, how much of the have not spirit do I have in me now? How many of you have the have not spirit in you now? Okay. Now, you need to get to a place where you're willing to listen. And if you don't get to this place where you're willing to listen, you're going to stay in the have not zone always. Remember that. Okay. We need to ask ourselves the question, if I'm living in this have not zone and opportunities come across my path, what am I going to do with them? What I'm going to suggest you do is, why don't you sit back and say, hold on, I need to open up my mind the same as a parachute would have to open. Thank you. I appreciate your comments. And yes, we do have vast experience in this area, right from the have-nots to the haves. Okay. But a parachute only works when it's open. So I'm going to suggest that you have a mind that is open to opportunities that are around you. Because when this happens to you, you can change your circumstances. But you have to open up your mind. Petra, thank you for joining. Thanks for the loves and hearts. I do appreciate it. Just tap your screen and give me some more if you're resonating with this. The problem with the have-nots, though, is their ego gets in the way. And guess what? If you had to jump out of an airplane and you had a parachute and you decided that the parachute didn't need to open to save your life, you are going to die. So it's time to open up our minds like a parachute so that we can illuminate our thoughts and start opening out. But the only thing that's preventing you and me from doing that is our ego. All right, so put the ego to the background. And if you are a know-it-all, be very careful. Remember earlier on, I said, for those who have been listening all along with me, you cannot be and you should not be the smartest person in the room. If you're the smartest person in the room, guess what? You're in the wrong room. Okay, you cannot grow. So it's time for us to do that. So what happened is I actually was closed to opportunities at one stage. And then an opportunity came across my path. And I was literally driving down the road, sobbing my heart out, saying, how do I get out of this constant rat race of not having enough money at the end of the month, not being able to pay my bills at the end of the month, frustrated of where I'm going to get the next money. I couldn't get a job. There's a lot of reasons why. I live in South Africa. I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get work. I was overlooked for many reasons. Okay. And I was crying my heart out, and then an opportunity came past me.